Well, anyways, I'm going up to Grouse to go snowboarding. The tentative plan yesterday was to go with Sam and maybe his friend, but whatever. Sam couldn't come today. He was feeling under the weather after a night of partying for his birthday. But that's not going to stop me from doing something. I usually do things alone. If people don't want to come, they don't want to come, whatever. I don't mind going alone. It's time to relax, to think about stuff, to practice. I find though, when I was when I have gone snowboarding with Sam, I'm not such a wimp at trying different obstacles. I guess the whole like competitive nature thing. This is Grouse that we're driving up to right now. It's the clouds peeking, or the sun peeking through the clouds. Grouse is the only mountain that really didn't get any snow in the last couple days. If you look from over from Vancouver side, you can see like every other mountain has some snow on it. Grouse, not so much. Might be a little bit slushy today. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the competitive nature thing or whatever. I find that I push myself a little bit harder when I'm snowboarding with Sam, at least. He's really good. And I'm quite competitive, so I just want to like push myself even further. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing, I think, to go snowboarding with somebody. Or skiing. I like skiing a lot. Anyways, we're getting here to the mountain. I'm gonna snowboard for a couple of hours. And then, I don't know, I was thinking of going swimming tonight. But, like, I do all these activities alone. I go swimming alone. I go snowboarding alone. I ski alone. I go to the beach alone. I do so many activities alone that it's sometimes a little bit difficult to, like, want to go and do all of these things all of the time. Not that they're not fun, or they are a lot of fun. But it gets so strange doing all these activities alone and seeing other people with friends and stuff like that, but whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, goodness. I'm so excited to be here. Like, I don't show my emotions very much, so when I say I'm so excited to be here, it sounds so cheesy and lame. But if, like, I would be jumping up and down and all that kind of stuff if I were a little bit less shy about my emotions and not driving. Okay, here we are. Let's see, that's the gondola right there going up. Apparently in the woods here there's a timber wolf that was from the movie industry. I've actually never seen that timber wolf. I doubt many people have. Just like the bears up there, they have to bait them to come out and to be seen by people. Anyways, I'm gonna put my snowboard boots on and then get into the gondola. I don't think I'll catch the next one. It's like 6 minutes away. So I'll catch one in like... I'm gonna try for that. Oh, check this out. It's one of my favorite cars of all time from Ontario. Holy crap. It's a nice Subaru Impreza. I love those. I had an old one. I had a GC8 Subaru Impreza, and it was a ton of fun to drive. I had an automatic all-wheel drive one, which wasn't as much fun. And then I had a manual all-wheel drive one, and it had racing seats and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I made it to this gondola.
We have a sliding zone which is open. And those of you that are skiing or snowboarding today, I'd like to inform you of our current snow report. So it's currently 0 degrees up top with...
Well, it is snowboarding. Looks like a post-apocalyptic, like a super smoky landscape or something. It's so beautiful. It's a pretty hard pack today. Probably gonna be a lot of ice. I don't think we got any snow last night. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna snowboard. I'll talk to you when I get on the chairlift. Finding it so difficult to see. I don't like wearing goggles, and these goggles kind of suck today. Anyways, this is what it looks like today. It looks so good. Sun is going down. Wow. Okay, well, I just finished watching Tomorrowland, and I saw myself in it, which I thought was hilarious. I had some friends tell me that they saw me in the film and they saw it in theaters and stuff like that. Yeah, I was just an extra in it, but it was still a lot of fun to work on. I was there the day that, or when they were shooting with George Clooney or whatever. I'm in the scene, like the very last scene of the film, where everyone's clapping and the story's finished and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that kind of stuff. It seems weird to think that it just seems weird to me that it's a job to do that kind of stuff. Last year I had 3 actor days, which is alright. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I would like to have more actor days on set. Hopefully this year I have more actor days. 3 isn't a lot of days. Apparently, 1 out of 10, booking 1 out of 10 auditions is very good for acting. Average, most people book 1 out of 30 auditions. Yeah. And last year, the 3 actor days, 2 of them I didn't have to audition for. It just, one was an upgrade on the day, so we showed up to set, and I was hired as an extra, as a background performer, extra something different. Well, something different. In the contract between the productions and UBCP, there's actors, there's stunt performers, there's stunt actors, there are dancers, there are special ability extras, and then there are background performers. And then the other people who come in to do background or to be an extra, they're called extras. So it's like a legalese thing. So extras and background performers are essentially the same thing until it comes down to the legal stuff and the contracts and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, yeah, it seems strange to me that is a job that I have. Anyways, one of my goals this year is that I do get a lot more actor days. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I don't really watch anything that I've been in, mostly because I don't watch a lot of television. And when I do see myself in something, if we go to the movie theaters, I go to the movies a lot as well. Like I said earlier, I snowboard alone. I do a whole bunch of different activities alone. And I go to the movies alone a lot. But when I go with friends and I'm in a particular film or whatever as a backgrounder or as an extra, I don't really point out that I'm that guy in the background or in that TV show or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not shy or ashamed of what I do as a job. I love my job and I like what I do. I don't brag a lot, and yeah, I'm kind of reserved, I would say. I don't know if I'm secretive, but I don't divulge information very easily. I know this is kind of against that because it's YouTube and this is like for the world to see. And I say, and I'm just telling my story, who I am and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. This is weird and foreign to me because there aren't a lot of people in my life who hear a lot of personal stories of who I am. I tell girlfriends and I talk to one of my sisters, but other than that, and one friend, maybe 2 friends, I would say, know a lot about me.
Other than that, not a lot of people know a lot about me. They know a lot about certain things. Maybe not even a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people do know who I am. But I would say for the most part, no. No, I don't hang out with a lot of people. Not because I don't want to. That's just how things happen. Yeah. I was thinking... No, I wasn't. Not really. Maybe I should make that one of my goals, is to hang out with friends. Oh, no, I did think about this. I thought I should hang out with friends more this year. I was talking about that with Sarah maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, or less than a week ago, something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, so tomorrow I'm working on a show called The 100. I'm a backgrounder. This is season 3. I've worked on season 1, 2, and now I've been working on season 3 a bunch. It's been a lot of fun. It's a really cool show to work on. I did watch the first season and part of the second season, but I don't know. I don't like TV shows very much. I like watching movies more. And yeah, maybe I will continue watching that TV show. But anyways, so I'm working on that tomorrow. And then Tuesday I don't work. Tuesday though, what was I going to do Tuesday? I don't remember. It couldn't have been that important. Yeah, anyways, I don't really have much else to talk about. I want to be snowboarding. I want to be snowboarding so much. Maybe, oh yeah, Tuesday, snowboarding with Sam and maybe some of his friends. And I've invited some friends, and I invited some friends to go today, and nobody wanted to go. I'm pretty last minute though. I'm like, hey, you want to go snowboarding now? And people are like, what are you talking about? But that's just the way I do stuff. I like being very, very last minute. I don't know if it's spontaneous per se, because I think some people... No, maybe it is spontaneous. I guess that is the definition of spontaneity. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. If tomorrow I'm done early, I start at 6 a.m. I start at 6 a.m. tomorrow. They go to camera or the crew call is 7:30. So I'm assuming at the latest we should be done by 8:30 or 9 or 9:30, maybe 10, if we're there for the whole day. If not, I will hopefully have time to go snowboarding. I should bring my snowboard and everything just in case, I think. And yeah, and then Tuesday, for now, I don't work on Tuesday. And Wednesday, I'm back on the 100. Thursday, I don't remember what I'm on. Friday, I'm on the 100. And yeah, just a lot of work. That's just, right now is my main priority, is a lot of work. I don't know if I've said this in another video, but my goal for this year, my financial goal for, I guess this is a life goal, this is a milestone goal, is to buy a piece of property. Start making offers August, September, October. That sounds like a big, huge financial thing, but it's really not. Because I'm not going to throw down $100,000 or $200,000. What the goal is to make an offer on a piece of property, whatever that property may be, and have that property as a rental property, as an investment property. And I want to do it. I have a lot of different criteria on what that property is going to be, but I need to get a certain amount of money to have for a down payment for a mortgage. And yeah, that is the goal. So I don't see it as being a lot of money. It's definitely something that takes a lot of responsibility, or takes responsibility. I don't know if you can have a lot of responsibility, but takes responsibility to do that. And that's something that I'm working on, and that's the goal for now, for August, September, October timeline, to be putting in offers, to start putting in offers for a piece of property, an investment property. I would rather it be a house on land or a building on land rather than an apartment, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I doubt it will be in Vancouver. Maybe the closest to Vancouver would be like Port Coquitlam or Coquitlam, which is about 45 minutes away. But I've been looking at different deals in Nanaimo, which is on Vancouver Island, in different provinces, Nova Scotia, out east a lot. I don't think I would find something in Edmonton or Calgary, but perhaps. Yeah. Anyways, that is one goal that I have. Financial goal. Whoops. Financial-ish kind of goal. Anyways, yeah, that's something that I'm working towards. And along with the other goals that I have, career goals and relationship goals. So relationship goals, I want to have more friendships, build the friendships that I already do have, and continue building the friendships that I adore. And maybe this year I will have a girlfriend. Maybe. That means I should go out on more dates. I don't go out on very many dates either. I had someone when I was younger call me like a homebody, and I stay home a lot, and I rebelled against that. I was like, no, I'm not. So then I went out and just like hung out with a bunch of people and like partied and like drank and got drunk and smoked weed and all that kind of stuff. And then realized like I am actually a homebody, and yeah. I'm not against drinking, and I'm not against drugs or anything like that. I mean that people shouldn't do it. I don't think that people shouldn't do it. I think people should have the choice what they do with their body and what they put into their body, and I don't think anybody should tell them otherwise. I just choose not to really drink almost ever at all. I had a sip of beer last night at Sam's birthday party, and I swear I felt tipsy. And it was like it wasn't like a drink of beer. It was literally a sip of beer to taste the beer. It tasted very citrusy, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I literally felt tipsy, which is hilarious, I think. I'm not against smoking weed or, yeah, like I said, I'm not against people doing those kind of things. I think everybody should have the choice to do it, and I think it's a freedom that everybody should have. I just choose not to because, yeah, there's no real reason why not. I don't drink because I believe that health-wise, drinking is probably unhealthy, I think. And I don't do any drugs. I have smoked weed. Yeah, but I don't. I just choose not to. Also because I'm working towards being an actor. And I think to be a positive role model for people around me, for my friends, for my family, and if people become my fan or whatever, I'm not doing this YouTube thing to become famous. I've explained why I do this YouTube thing, why I am doing this YouTube thing. I'm doing it because it's something that well, I guess it's partly because I want people to see me and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I want to have integrity doing it. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people start this stuff saying that they want to have integrity, and then they're offered a bunch of money, and then they're offered more money, and this and that, and different partnerships. And then they realize that, okay, their integrity gets chipped away and chipped away and chipped away. Hopefully that's not something that happens. Hopefully I remain humble. I hope... That was such a pompous thing to say. I remain humble because I'm so humble. Hopefully I don't get big-headed, and hopefully that's what I mean to say. Anyways, I think I'm rambling again, and yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep. I brought the GoPro with me snowboarding, but I was having so much fun that I totally didn't want to take it out and do all that stupid stuff. Even though I should, I really should, just to like show like this is my life and this is what I do and this is how much fun I have and these are the things I'm working on and stuff. I was doing, I don't know, I'm not very good at snowboarding, and I was doing a few jumps, and I felt really stoked and super psyched about what I was doing. I think it's called an indie when you grab with your back hand, like the hand closest to the tail, and I was grabbing between the legs, and I think that's called an indie. I was just doing some indies over some hips in the park on grouse. It was a lot of fun. I doubt I was getting very much air, but I don't know. Maybe I'll film it next time. If I go alone, I'll film it. I'll figure some way out so I can film myself so that I can see myself and so you can see me and see how crappy I am at snowboarding. Anyways, I'm gonna get to sleep. Love life, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.